you guys for coming. It was a pleasure to work with the choir. We worked a lot and we worked hard, and so this is the final of what we're going to show and present to you guys for Christmas.
No, we have to make sure that they're really very happy and blissful ngayong Paskong ito. At syempre, ngayon po nandito tayo sa Cocoon Boutique Hotel dito po sa Quezon City. At ito pong Cocoon Boutique Hotel ang first ever green and eco-friendly hotel in the country. Sila po ay miyembro ng United States Green Building Council at syempre, registered din sila sa LEED or Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. And everything, all the heart of what they do here in Cocoon Boutique Hotel po ay talaga naman.
Oh, hi there. Can I interest you in some coffee? Maybe hot chocolate to keep you warm? Shouldn't be too cold out here today, but still, something toasty to wrap your hands around is always good. Now, if this were summer, well, I'd offer you ice-cold lemonade or ice cream. I'm here in our little town square pretty much year-round. I carry whatever the season calls for. Everything from sparklers and balloons for the 4th of July to these Christmas star bloomers. Since I retired from my full-time job, this is a great way to make extra money. The other perk, well, aside from the fresh air and exercise, is watching the people. I get to know them pretty well. The ones who eat their lunch here every day, the ones who are just catching a breather from the hospital down the street, and the ones like that poor woman over there. You see, we're getting ready for our annual town Christmas extravaganza, and she's the stage manager. Doesn't look like she's having a wonderful time right now, does it? Okay, cue the kids. We're hanging the decorations on the tree. The choir is ready to go. Let's do it, people. I love those songs, don't you? I mean, they just say Christmas to me. Hey, great job. On our way, do our best to make it in time. Do our best. Oh no, heads up everybody, looks like our little drummer boy is missing in action. But he's on his way. ETA is about 15 minutes. I'd say let's just move on. Can anybody grab a kid, any kid, just to stand there in his place while we check the lighting?
Our finest is we bring, ba-da-ba-bum-bum.
Now just hearing that song brings back memories of a night several years ago. That evening, sort of the same thing happened. The little drummer boy didn't show up. I think it was something about sticking a Lego up his nose. I don't remember exactly. But that led to one unforgettable night. You see, there was a woman and her little boy in the square that night. They'd just come out of the bus terminal one morning. I remember because I watched it all unfold. I could tell when I saw them they didn't really know where they were going. But somehow, the stage manager for the pageant noticed them too, and for some reason asked the woman if her son might be able to stand in for the show's missing little drummer boy. The costume looked like a perfect fit. All the boy really needed was to put it on and stand by the manger and pretend to play the drum. The mother was a little taken aback, being new in town and all, and she was hesitant. It turned out that the little boy was deaf. There was a device that could help him hear, a cochlear implant. Yeah, those are pretty common now, but they were experimental back then. Her insurance wouldn't approve of it, but she read an article about a doctor who was doing the implant on kids her son's age, right here in our town. So she just quit her job and got on a bus with her son and come here. She had no idea how she was going to meet the doctor, or how she began to pay for the surgery. But at least she was in the right place. You see, like Mary and Joseph, she made the journey simply on faith that God would help her when she got here.
Sometimes faith will lead you